Hello everyone, welcome to the stream for today Minecraft. Can you please have music off? Thank you. Music off, cool, thanks. Now I need to name the world again. Rogue Stream 1 and actually set OBS up to the game. Minecraft, yes, it appears to be tracking Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. So, hello, welcome. We can start Pretzel up. So this is just going to be playing through for currently what's called is Conga-Like. The name may change in the future, but this is the current name of it. It's simple, it gets the point across and respawn the ocean. Nice. It's a fucking fly. There's a fly in my room right now and it's just... I'll regenerate the world. This is bad RNG. Delete. Cool. Rogue Stream 1. I still need to figure out how I can auto set it to hardcore mode, but it is... Fuck off, fly. It is a roguelike mod pack, which means it sets a hardcore mode. Once you die, that's it. Dead. Done, buster. And what is this world gen right here? /C. This is some sick stuff. And there's a roguelike right away. If only there was a tree. So yeah, when you die, you're dead. Have to start the world all over. It's a roguelike. You're not meant to make a pretty base or like grind for thousands of energy. You have a set goal and you're meant to jump to that goal without dying. My main goal for this pack is to have a fun experience while still providing a challenge and removing as much RNG as possible, so having minimal luck. Where's like a tree or something? Up here, yeah. So a few things you may notice is I do start with five. Whoa, that's a sick village again, World Seed. That's a sick village right there. I do start with 100 health rather than the default 20. And if I open up my quest manual with best, that's a low res image, I need to fix that. Many things are placeholders, but the number one quest to do for now is get a Tinker's pack, which will give me a Tinker's workshop. I just got that working. Thank you very much to what's their name? Code Taylor. He is a he saved me so much. So we need to get a Tinker's pack with a basic stone sword. This music is not fitting at all. Can we please skip? Thanks. Tinker's pack. So originally I had the player make the entire Tinker set, like the tool station, the armor station, etc. I want to murder this fly so badly. That's funny. So originally, I can't even think now. Originally I had them create each individual piece, but I concluded that considering it's the very first thing you do, it's just a delay at the start of the pack every time, and I wanted to remove that. I wanted the player to still have a moment to reflect upon their previous death, but still have as little micro crafting as possible, since a little bit can give the player time to reflect on their previous death, but too much is just boring. It's like when you start up a brand new game of Mario or something, you have to stand still for like 5 minutes. That's no fun, so I wanted to minimize that. So thankfully you can just craft this 1 block, 4 chests, 4 pieces of wood, And a crafting station will give you a tinker's pack. That will give you all the tinker's blocks you need. Should be enough, I think. I'll leave 4 logs since that's what the recipe needs for these. 1 more piece of wood. Here we go. Good enough. Okay, and then we should be able to do this. Make a crafting table, make a tinker's pack, and then crack it on open. By the way, this is a great graphic. I am very proud of this. It's messy, it gets to the point you want to break it. Just screams I want to be broken. So I think that is a success. Anyway, stencil table, we should probably make a few stencils. For the very least. Part builder and pet builder and a tool station. I might remove the need for this later on, depending on how I feel about it, if I get any feedback at some points, etc. Overall, there is a lot to do though. It's a new, fresh pack, so hey, it could go anywhere. Also, I probably want to make Paxel. I want to be Wisetail complete. Nice. Oops, that's the arm station. My bad. They look a bit too similar. Maybe I can like modify the texture to make it stand out a bit more. I don't know. Give it. Maybe I can make that be spruce so it stands out. No, that's not an option. I'll figure something out. So there is the Paxel mod in this. The reason I did this is I didn't want the player to have to like waste time, like pause just to figure out the correct tool to use. I want the player to just be able to go. This is a very action-driven mod pack, or that's the goal at least. I don't want the player to just sit there being stopped. But now that I've completed that, quest complete. I want to be Wisetail. We move to the next one, Home Sweet Grave. Where we get to kill a villager. Nice. I was considering making this so you just find a villager, but I considered killing a villager a bit more humorous. Suddenly, nose blocked. Nice. Probably all the orange juice. I don't know. Speaking of such. Bit thirsty. So the player's second quest is to go to a village. It doesn't matter which one, as long as it's a village. And all they need to do is kill a villager. The reason I'm driving them to a village though is there's plenty of valuable resources they'll need right now. Just kill this guy, first one I see. Don't want the unlucky to live. And quest complete, Home Sweet Grave. Then that leads us on to our next quest, XP, XP, XP. So at this point, may as well get the point across and find a chest. Here we go, this over here will do. Pretty sure these just have wood in them. Yeah, I will take some of it though. Like the spruce at least, yeah. And then, here we go, steak. Nice, nice. So villagers usually spawn in with a ton of food. See, I'm already at max hunger, and I can break these watermelons. There's probably like some chests in the other houses I can take from. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Have a ton of watermelons, so I'm set on food as far as I'm concerned for quite a while. And again, that's the goal. I don't want the player to just sit there, be stuck. waiting for things. I want the players to be in constant action. It's a roguelike. You die, you roll straight into the next experience. Later on, maybe I can tell them that, because they've had a very strong run so far. So yeah, our next goal is to get 13,000 experience, which is about level 60 or 70 if I recall correctly, and you also need to get a bounty. So every single village in the game has a bounty board, or it should have at least. So if I just wander around enough, I should locate where it is. From what I know, bounty is a fairly new mod, though it might get generated by something like Recurrent Complex. So I really like this peer generation. Wow, this is a good seed. And I think I see a sea temple off in the distance there. Maybe I can add that as part of mod pack progression at some point. Add some underwater stuff, some like you get respiratory 10, whatever the enchantment's called, and you can go underwater, like water combat. Everyone loves water physics, etc. Not seeing. Blood moons. Okay, this is kind of bad. So sometimes, for whatever reason, maybe it's spawned underwater. Like, for whatever reason, very rarely, the bounty block you need won't spawn. And in case this happens, you can just craft it with a bit of string and some, yeah, wood, paper, and mob drops. So we would like to locate sugarcane then immediately. If we can't find a bounty board to just grab and run off with, then the second best thing would be to make one. So, do any of these chests have paper? No. And the blood moon's pretty much already here. I don't want to actually fight anything until I get the bounty board quest. Because the way it's set up, you see how I need to get 30,000 experience, right? Well, you do bounty board quests and you get a ton of experience. You get like 60 levels worth, 50 levels worth, etc. Kill 3 spiders gets like 20 levels of experience. Some weird noises. So yeah, if I can't find the bounty board, then I just don't want to fight. I did try adding Epic Siege mod to this, and I have mixed feelings about the one. Like, see, this creeper's ignoring me. Or he was. Sometimes mobs just randomly ignore you, sometimes they, like... yeah, you can have mobs completely ignore you, sometimes you have things randomly detonate, and... I don't know, the mod feels a bit janky. Feels a bit inconsistent. I can go up here, but... my main goal is still sugarcane. Or at the very least some paper. Maybe I can have paper generating. I'll probably add paper to the village loot table, just to increase the chance of the player having a bounty board in a village, if not by direct generation, at least by crafting. So yeah, that skeleton has 49 health, and we are using scaling health. You start at 10 difficulty, and then it works up from there, increasing 0 by 0.0002%, I think, every second. Or something like that, I'm not too sure. Yeah. So immediately into the mod, you're encouraged to go into roguelike dungeons since there's safety in there. Like, being in a roguelike dungeon is safer than being outside during the nighttime. Since during the nighttime there's like countless mobs swarm you, and we have no damage invincibility frames installed. So those countless swarms of mobs actually mean something. Like, you can get hit by 20 zombies at once and they all deal full damage. So should be cautious about that. That's a zombie spawner. Again, I don't want to actually fight anyone, I just want some paper, I just want to live the night. Alternatively, I can just try and find another village. I think I'll just try and find another village, to be honest. Rather than going through paper and trying to do a dungeon without any bounties, I'll just try and find another village. They don't stack. I'll probably get the more stacks mod and consider making boat stack. Consider it. Eee, that sounds bad. Eee, that looks bad too. Eesh, that looks bad. Okay, this sound won't just run. Go, go, go. Creeper explosion gave us a window of opportunity. Let's not waste it. And just jump into the water. Just get your boat ready. There's the roguelike dungeon. Just go. I think we made it. Yeah. Nope. We made it again. I do have constructs already installed since due to the armor station, but you're not meant to actually use it until this quest right here, hardware required. That's when you're supposed to actually get into armory. Yeah. Another thing to mention is with the Epic Siege mob skeleton AI, I had to blacklist them since what they would do, they would take the X-ray they get and shoot at you, but since they can't actually shoot at you, they'd end up just shooting another mob 99.99% of the time. And then like that mob would fight them, then they'd shoot another mob, and then chaos would erupt in the dungeon room, and then it wouldn't really be a challenge to clear out the dungeon room anymore. You just have to wait for the mobs to kill themselves and break the spawners, grab the loot. So you could theoretically do the final tier of dungeon at just when you start due to that. So I had to remove that entirely. That was a blighted enderman. My orange juice is spilling everywhere. The mod I use to try, emphasis on try and get more villagers to spawn, is called More Villagers, but I don't feel like it's been really successful. Like, half the time it's worked, half the time not really. So I would like to try and just get something else to do. More villagers. This looks like a different village. Maybe there's a bounty board here. I know that they can spawn in the water villages, it's just they don't always spawn in water villages. So I'm going to crash my boat or just immediately jump on shore and try to find the bounty board. There's a villager, please distract. Thank you, you legend. You know that your life is only temporary, unlike mine, which is slightly less temporary. Where is it? So somewhere along the path there's going to be like a 3x3 of stone bricks, and then a fence in the middle, and the bouncy board will be on top of that. I'm probably going to die trying to find it though. It's such a crucial part of the progression that if you don't find it, then you're pretty much game over at that point. The run is already... Oh, there it is there. I just need to grab that. Thank you very much. Don't mind, right? You mother... Which one of you grabbed my bounce board? Some random zombie just grabbed it. And I want to know which one of them did it. I'm dead. Just as I finally get the crucial parts of progression, the bouncy board is grabbed by a zombie and it's over. One died at that very swiping. Nice. So I've been keeping the number of the worlds I generate just to see how many potential attempts it will take. And I'll separate these stream ones from the real ones, since there's a different level of focus and other things. Materials and you, I don't know if I want those books, to be honest. I might save them on normal or initial spawn, but I don't know. I throw them away every time, but maybe other people would want them. I don't know. It is pretty linear progression though, since it is a roguelike pack, so I'll kind of just decide once it's all done, I guess. It's not a high priority. It's not a high priority, I just need to remember that. It's a ton of wood. There we go. Crafting stations. And I am nowhere near looking for playtesters yet, just for context. I do not want any playtesters touching this unfinished thing. So then I want a pickaxe. Just a normal stone one. Wood one. To vein or excavate a ton of stone. Yeah. That's annoying. Tool station, part builder, stencil. Put you in there. Part builder. Quest complete. I want to be wise tail. And then we can just grab everything on up and be on our way. Cobblestone on 3, packs on 2, stone sword on 1. Good to go. And we already have some sugarcane in case we can't find a bounce board in the village. Whoa, that's a high up slime island. That is really high. I am very interested. See? I'll check that out later in creative mode. Post stream. So kill a villager. Unfortunate victim here. No way to avoid it. Just had to happen. It was fated. Don't mind if I do. And then bouncy board should be the next step of progression. And when I said I want to minimize the RNG, that's the primary thing I want to get first is the unoptional RNG where you don't get to control it, what happens. Like, not having control over a scenario is the #1 way to make a player base feel unfair. Make something feel unfair. There's tons of bread here. It's melons. Armor, I'll take the bread, sure. Bread, cool. There should be something this big, there should be something this big tower or a boat at the very least. So, I'll break through here. Thank you. Hi? Okay. Bow and arrow? Bow and arrow. Nice, nice. Nothing else to really grab. I won't hold on to the iron axe since that's just going to take up inventory space. I could use it to make an iron packs later on, but if it's not of immediate use, then I am concerned about my inventory space. But right, I should be looking for... Didn't need to drop that. The bounty board, that's #1 priority. And if I can't find one by the time Blood Moon's Rising starts appearing, then I need to find a roguelike dungeon fast. Has to be around here somewhere. I've had some pretty bad bounty board RNG the past few runs, where it just didn't appear. So I don't know if it's just not guaranteed or not. Like I believe the mod developers make it a guaranteed, but it's just being generated over. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it always spawns, but it's just being generated over. In which case, that really sucks. So this path somehow goes up here in generic villager fashion. Why? Why? Who authorized this? And just, there's a bit more up there I can try and go to. Meant to put block down, but so I haven't found the bouncy board yet, so I'm assuming it's been generated over, and I don't want to spend too much time here. Maybe it's here, but I don't want to spend too much time here. Iron, bread. Good enough for me. That's a pretty good pool design. I've found plenty of interesting generation, but no bounty boards. I mean, I appreciate the pretty generation that I can use for builds later, but I would also appreciate a bounty board if you don't mind. Game, please. So it could even be up. Let's just assume it hasn't generated and start making one. So paper, we got string, spiders. We just need to find a roguelike now. That's all I have to do, or another village, but preferably a roguelike. Hi Conga, don't drown that water. Hello, Gonovo. Welcome back. I believe that water is indeed dangerous. Yes. So as the stream title suggests, I'm just playtesting a in-development mod pack at this point. It's a hardcore. Well, you play in hardcore mode because it's a roguelike mod pack. That is some nifty roll gen. Thought it was a full stop, but apparently not. So you die and then you restart over. There's a fairly linear progression system along some invisible quests, but yeah. So our number one goal right now is to try and find a roguelike dungeon. So we can get various mob drops and make a bounty board. I did kill a villager, right? Yeah. So this is not a roguelike dungeon. This appears to be a battle tower. No thank you. I'll just... Oh, that's a cave spider. I shouldn't run straight through that. I see what you're up to. I also don't see any... I also don't see any roguelikes. Nothing over this. What's that? That is a battle tower. No, thank you. That tower looks... Yeah, it's a pretty cool tower. It's added by battle towers. By... I forgot their name. I am not paying attention to where I am going. Nice. So this is why I want to be in a roguelike dungeon, not just out in the world. There's mob spawns literally everywhere. Nighttime is incredibly dangerous. And I like what I've achieved with it. There's a blood moon every night, so you can't skip it. There's a skeleton on that roof, and there's a roguelike. Crash my books here. Oh, that's a baby zombie. That's a lot of mobs. No, thank you. I'll just go into water then. Originally, I was going to just run through here and try to quickly pack up a bounty board in the village, but I don't think that's really working out for me. Yeah, it's not really looking too good. You shouldn't have... No, I really shouldn't have left the boat. Ow. Okay, well, I'm still kicking. Surprisingly. Oh, hi, villager. So I shouldn't have left the boat, but I don't have a choice here. Didn't mean to do that. That's my health regen. That's a creeper. That's a skeleton. Just put the gas quickly. Thank you. And there aren't any holes here, right? Yeah. Cool. Rest in pieces, villager. Ouch. So this looks like a nice happy tunnel. This looks like a treasure room. This looks like a dark tunnel of despair. Let's go to the treasure room and avoid the happy fun time room of light. And so this is not a treasure room. That's skeletons. This is complete and utter darkness. This is also complete and utter darkness with spiders. Those are cave spiders. No thank you. Actually I need string, so I might need to fight them. Yeah, I need 4 string for the recipe. Where are you? It's 1 shot, 2 shot. Durable little things. Nope. At least it's an easy fight now. Already got 4 string, nice. The good thing about cave spiders is once they poison you, there's nothing holding you back from just fighting them. Their stats are pretty low. They have weak health, they have weak damage, and once you're poisoned they can't do anything to you. They can try, but they can't really do anything. A little close, boy. Come on. A little closer. Yeah, that's the spirit. There we go, I'll take that. Thank you. And now I just need a bone. Nice. And I'm guessing the other dark tunnel of despair should have that one. Hey, that's just what I need. So now I can make the bounce board. One thing I'm kind of on the edge about is this starting bit. I can get the bounce board, but I didn't take a whole lot of damage on the intro there. This is zombie, creeper, enderman, ghast. This is zombie and it's rare. Nice. Zombie pigman, skeleton enderman, creep. This is an epic one. Okay. Zombie ghast witch. Epic. Yeah. Cave spiders are a pretty nifty mob. This is maybe I can do that. It has creep kills. This is skeleton. This is also skeleton. These are duplicate bounties right here. I think that's enough for now. Just hold on to that. So let's see, just various kills that I should be able to get from these 3 spawns right here. That's a wither, that's not really what this is a skeleton, this is exactly what I want. This is also what I want. Trying to think of a obscure mob that you may not know have existed or forgot that existed. I know that endermites are pretty forgotten, so that might be something. Tool station. Anything else in here? There's iron, there's a no charm, that's very good. Very good. Bones, don't want bones. Paper, don't care about. Any more seeds I don't want. White terracotta I don't want. Daisies I don't want, and yeah. Should avoid everything. And now we just get to process the die. Remember to actually eat food before going into battle, but now we just get to kill everything. Or have the wither skeletons do it for us. Either works. Yeah, those are both 2 skeleton kills actually. Skeleton. The mod that does this, by the way, is bountiful. As you can see, you can add whatever bounties you want and just customize it to your heart's desire. It's pretty new though, so you should only expect so much. Ooh, I'm pretty low. Helmet broke, not good. Not the most impressive death I've had right there, but I'm not paying attention to my health, but it's a death nonetheless, I guess. Nice. Maybe we can get better village RNG this time, question mark? Spawn to Savannah, throw my books away, grab the reed in case I need it, because bad RNG. Arcadia. That is a 4-block high sugarcane. Very nice. Don't see those every day. Those both got mined. Or excavate this tree over here. Leave for wood 4, not 5. One log too short from 4 chests. That feels bad. Feels pretty bad. There we go, and then you can just JEI the Tinker's Pack. Thank you very much. Wooden pickaxe, dig to stone right there, I don't even need to dig to it. Why waste the hunger if I can just keep it? There we go, 60 cobble, good enough for me. So I need a stencil, a part builder, and a pattern and a tool. Stencil, broadsword blade, tool rod, and a wide guard. Part builder, he can be a stone sword blade, a stone wide guard, and a wooden wooden tool rod. Thank you very much. throw the rest into the passenger chest because I don't need it anymore. Quest complete. I want to be Rice Tail and assemble our sword. Nice. You can go into sticks, make a paxil or two. And again, back, ready to go. So that's the actual assembly process of getting a new one started. You all excavate a few trees, make a tinker's pack, make a simple stone broadsword, make a stone paxil, and then you should be good to go. I do want to make sure the player has enough time to reminisce on their death again, while not having it be too... what's the word? Time consuming. Oh hey, Rose. Few chickens here. I think I added a mod where they fight back, but I don't know why. They shouldn't fight back. Yeah, you do fight back, and I don't know what mod does that, so... now I get to have fun figuring that out. That's nice. No hungry debuff, that's some good RNG right there. Roguelike, also pretty good. But still, oh, and there we have a village. Two things we need, but can we get a bounty board? That's the big question. Did the bounty board get generated over or not? Let's see. Few cows. Cool town. I'm pretty sure this structure always has a bow and arrows in it. It's guaranteed to have that. Yeah, it even has some armor. Nice. So bow, 2 stacks of arrows. Don't need the feathers just yet, but I'll hold them there. I haven't developed the mod pack that far yet, so currently the big goal is to get to the nether without dying embarrassingly. Oh hey, desert temple. But yeah, so far you get to the nether and then take it on from there. I need to kill a villager still, right? Yeah. So you're the unfortunate sap who has to die. It's armor. Not even any good trades. Actually, what does that shovel have? No, that's not a good trade. That's just a waste of 5 emeralds. Ooh, iron boots. Still need food though, so where's the big windmill house? Here it is. Here's the big windmill house. They have plenty of wheat. That's nice. And a crafting table upstairs? Yes, you do. How kind. How very, very generous. And something here, there's another pickaxe and a shovel. I should be able to make an iron paxel with that, or maybe even a universal tool. This, yeah, it has a shovel, so I can make a universal tool. Nice. A universal tool is basically a paxel, but with a hoe added for extra durability or something. I don't know. So hoe goes there, pickaxe goes there, shovel goes there, and axe is not here right now. Well, I don't want to waste the time to go over there, so universal tool. There we go. Pretty nifty piece of tech. So bouncy board. A bouncy board spawned this time. Nice. Zombie spider can do. Zombie pigman, maybe. Zombie skeleton witch, again maybe. Ghast cannot do, but I'll take bounce board and reroll RNG. Zombie enderman can do. Enderman zombie pigman, no thank you. Skeleton zombie pigman, enderman zombie pig, that's way too much. Maybe that's a little closer. Creeper and ghast cannot do. Two creepers should be pretty easy. Zombie pigman, spider. Be enough quests for today. Maybe one more. Nope, that's all the quests for today. Got to find a roguelike. As much as I'd love to go into the desert temple over there, I do need to go begin rogueliking. Let's get stuff like diamonds, the iron, gold, mending stuff, just general tinker's improvements. So patch this up, make sure nothing can just wander on in. Not going to light it up, but I am going to have the decency to close it up. Alright, so this is nothing. This is a mob spawn, a potential treasure. This is... oh, that's easy treasures, don't mind if I do. Crystallized experience, pretty cool thing. Mobius fuel, I'll need that later on. Turn the light switch on, no one's home. What's down here? Dead end. Dead end. This is a interesting spawn with the extra iron bars. That's what wither skeletons can do. Just need to aggro him and quickly break the spawner and close it, don't die. What do I have? Tons of crystallized experience. Nice. Thank you. So how this works is it gives you a set amount of experience, regardless if you're level 1 or level 1000. That's pretty nice. What are you? Zombie, I can live with that. Especially if you're going to be brain dead. I can really live with that if you're going to be brain dead. Lava clay bucket. Oh, thanks, guys. This early on part here, it's like a weird mix of being both too easy and too hard. Like zombies are just trash mobs until later on. I don't know what to say, but I like to see. He can build up to me, but he does so little damage, it doesn't even matter. It's a joke. Do I have a quest for you? Probably one of the... yeah, I have a few zombie quests. It says zombies though, not certificate zombies. So the main part for this section of the mod is to like level up your melee damage or your bow skills and then iron skin. You basically need to pick if you want to be a ranged or a melee. But I would advise getting a bit of both. Random zombie spawn, nice. Spawn down there. Where are you spawning? Well, you keep on being you, buddy. I'll continue getting XP. Already have 7, pretty good. Oh, hey, you're a real one. Nice. Congratulations, you level up the stone broadsword. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, that's that's a wither skeleton. Yeesh. Still no. There we go. There's a real zombie. So I'm pretty much ignoring everything that isn't a bounty or trying to kill me. These certificates down here, they aren't really a threat, they aren't trying to kill me, so I don't really care about them. Their threat level isn't high enough, their power level isn't high enough, etc. Ouch. Okay, buddy. Try and like get closer. That's cute. That's how cute of you. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's the norm zombie. Hey, come here, buddy. That's cute. You seem to teleport through blocks as you place them again. The mod is very... needs some work, needs some fine tuning, but it's a thing. I could die here. So there is some treasure in there I might want. Ideally, I don't want too much tool repair, so I'd like to minimize that. That's why you get the mending stuff pretty early, and then reinforcements later on. Hi. How are you, sir? How's the zombie quest? There's... that one's spider kills, that one's... Some of them want a few more zombies. Ooh, nice. And I have a withered brain that'll be useful for making the smoke controller. Can I go with someone with a bit more light though? Yes, I can. There's no way I'm getting 2 creepers. That's just impossible. Can't be done. Maybe. Maybe. Gosh, that is impossible. Impossibly. Where gas kills and a single creeper. Maybe I'll do that later on. Zombie pig. Maybe. Can do easy. Just need to go back to that cave spider room from earlier. That was skeletons. Looking for the cave spiders though. There's like a door leading to it somewhere. I don't know. Weird stuff. Yeah. If I go in here, there was a door somewhere, right? That's just into a dead end, I'm pretty sure. So, have I gone down here? No, what was down here? Maybe the spider room was in the previous save. I think it was. Very possibly could have been. Difficulty has increased to 12. Right. No, it's not. So I need to get down to the next floor before I can see any spiders. That sucks. Oh, there's a door there. That could have something valuable in it. Who knows? Skeletons can't dig. What's in this room over here? Anything precious? Appears to be a forge. So I'll take this, a no charm, thank you very much. I've been desperately wanting one of those. Take this. So I can throw in here stuff that I don't want, like this I don't want. This I don't want. I don't really want that. I don't really want these stone bricks either. Should avoid all of them, thank you very much. I'm uncertain about arrows, so I'll just leave it as is. Nice. It's probably better setup to do this, but yeah. As long as it works, really. don't care. Zombie and skeleton and switch. So these are indeed skeletons. Just want a witch. Niche. Skeleton infighting, as always. They never seem to cooperate, especially in groups. So where's the treasure? It's like... where? There's the chest. Experience, 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 and stuff I already have. Nice. Any other good quests? Zombie skeleton string... no, not really. Oh yeah, of course, this is a randomized spawn. Ow, that hurt. Ow, it hurt quite a bit. Ow. You know, for once it isn't the wither that's killing me, it's the actual wither skeletons themselves, so... I want to be careful there. Yes, I shot a thing with a bow now. Is very good. Doing this to my health can safely regenerate as I fight from distance. So there's quite a few guys, and I'll add that to my list. I don't want coal or with it. Maybe I do want coal. I don't know. Coal can go into torches, I guess. I don't know. Can I just blacklist with the skeletons with my no charm? Thanks. That's greatly appreciated. You're now accustomed to the weight of the stone broadsword. Nice. It appears to be nearly dead though, so it won't be accustomed for much longer. And I haven't found anything to repair it in these chests. And suddenly skeleton. Nice. Nice. Level 11 can do. Might be something valuable in here. No, just unnecessary risk. Wait, there is stuff valuable. Yes, please. There is valuable stuff. Plot twist. Finally have the enchanted wide garden. Nice. Not exactly what I want, but you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good considering the circumstances. A little closer, there we go. Don't need like craft into like paired bow, I guess. I don't know. Get some EMC out of it. Or stack rather. Lose EMC. doesn't feel very thrilling, to be honest. I might need to redo this experience part entirely. Like, I want to encourage the player to actually go deeper into the dungeon, but I don't know. Maybe I can add a item that drops from mob spawners. That's a guaranteed chance. Have some interesting stuff there. I do need the aggression charm later on, but just don't want to pick it up right now. Otherwise I'll be attacked from every angle at once. No thank you. Dead end. Nice, my favorite. With spawner I still must get rid of. Oh, that's bad. Oh dear. But spawn quickly please. Bats do not get in the way. Alright. I believe that is a success. Oh, did I get a... Nice. Not too sure what I'll do with that, but thank you very much. Blood moon is rising. Proceed to die. I also fell down here, so I do need to find a way back out. What's in here? Spied a diamond. That's pretty valuable. And a modifier I need. So that's two things in one. Now this is when things can start getting more interesting, because I can actually like fight back properly now, kind of. Like so. Infinite durability, no need to worry about that. I can do more damage. Have a ton of backup durability just in case I ever need it. And I have a big XP boost for infinite repair. Overall, this is a pretty solid blade, and I have even more XP. So there is some kind of incentive to actually go dungeoning. Bonus XP from that. Interesting. A creeper, can't kill him fast enough, should have used the bow. So I only just remembered, but creepers, they tend to explode so quickly and have so much health that you need to use the bow to take them out if you want to get bounty credit, or else they just kill themselves and you don't. So pick your poison. Don't have any wood. I could get some. At least that's true. That is a charged creep spawner. No thank you. I would rather not face my imminent death so early. Interesting. Owl, I have a bow too. So if you want a duel, there you go. Duel 1. didn't even put up a fight. Chest, more XP, more iron, cobble, etc. There's also some redstone blocks here, interestingly. Not really appropriate music, but okay. If you believe this is what will be the most fitting thing, then go ahead, Pretzel Rock Autoplayer. I, for one, barely believe in you, so what could go wrong? Randomly get more XP. Yep. Melee dash can go up again. Shield on level 11. Thank you. So then I could get iron skin. And iron skin should make me a lot more durable in general. Can also get archery, I guess. Just hold on to my XP then. No need to go through and get around. Not too sure what this music is, but I kinda like it. Guessing the chest is on the left hand side. May as well confirm that theory. Like so. Yep, theory confirmed. Too late. That's cool, but yeah, a bit too late. I'll still take you, but yeah, a bit too late. Spider kills, that has like a few minutes left. Primarily like zombie kills and basic skeleton kills, I guess. One zombie kill or witch kill, so yeah, skeletons is not my main target right now. Skeletons are not my main priority. Don't know why I should even be here. Looking for zombies and skeletons. Zombies and skeletons. Zombies, skeletons. Zombies, skeletons. Well, there's cave spiders, I guess. Oh, what could be up here? It's not too bad. That's alright. That's pretty cool actually, that's where I fell down. Pretty nifty. What's this appealing chest? Ooh. It's already raided. Ooh. Wow. So there should be like still the spawner here, right? Because I didn't break it. My spawner may not be broken, but my armor is. I want zombies and spiders, right? Yeah, and a witch. Witch would be nice. Maybe I should go outside, see if there's any blood mobs. I don't know. Might be a pretty good idea now. Just want to get armor. This part so far seems to be the most boring. So I'm not too sure if I just want to like skip it or how can I make this part fun is my big question. So I want just armor. Only 30 uses left. Huh. And it still appears to be barely getting to sunrise. Nice. So zombie kills, Enderman kills, witch kills. Oh, didn't think I'd like you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, might need to go back to the dungeon. This is horrible. Let's go upstairs. This is, oh dear. All it takes is one small mistake and it's all over. Yeesh, they're tiny. No more Endermen? Ooh, tough guy Enderman. Nearly dead. Hey. So it's not the drops I care about, it's the actual bounty counter. That one has an iron sword, that's terrifying. Still alive, that's nice. Yeah, I won't be for long though if that happens. I am just a little bit closer to me. And more sword damage, nice. Water? From my knowledge, if creepers begin exploding, they've already begin to blow their load. They've begin to blow. There's no stopping them. Also, where is EEE Epic Siege mod? I want to disable the Enderman. Change, where is this? Like, I feel like 90% of the things in the game could be turned back to vanilla AI and be better. There we go. A rare specimen of right, fucking rest in peace, that zombie. Look for there we go. 32, 23. There we go. So how's the quest going? Have 3 out of 4 Enderman kills, that's pretty good. Still need a single witch kill. Here's one of the zombie kills required. There was one of the creeper kills required. Nice. If only it wasn't daylight. I've actually been scared. So I just need one more Enderman. I didn't mean to attack you. I was trying to stab the skeleton. Not gonna stop now, are they? Like the zombie pigmen. More determined than the usual ones. Yes, 1 spider kill. And 3 more creepers. Alright. Might be some creepers loitering about. I don't know. There's a graveyard there, but that's not really a creeper now, is it? Just want to get them off my tail. It's all I want. Don't want to use the ender pearl though, since it might be valuable later. And this is just a very simple problem to solve. If it's only 2 dirt, then I'd rather have blocks, to be honest. Oh, I just killed the guy you were trying to kill, and then now you want me, huh? Well, have fun with that, I guess. Yeah, have fun with that. How's that feel? Good nugget. I nugget. Hello? Can I help you? Day 6, that was 19, 17. I'll take that one. Should make me a bit more durable. Managed to avoid the citruses completely, but I don't know, creeper could appear out of nowhere any moment. Individual zombies aren't too scary, at least. At least when they don't have any armor or weapons. Okay. Still need a ton of XP that I can get up to. I'm primarily concerned about getting the bounties done though. If I get the bounties done, I get the XP and I win. It's more I want it to be Blood Moon. That's the big thing I want right now is Blood Moon. Nice. And a heart container, and some iron. I can't use. And a lava clay bucket. Nice. My favorite. What's in here? Ooh. Fireworks. Pretty. So I still want to get the crest, so I need to find spiders. Let's say creep kill right here, as long as he doesn't blow up. I don't think he will. There we go. Another creep kill, nice. I hear a witch somewhere. Which one? Are they above me? He giggle again. So they are above me, is what you're trying to say. Are they above? Maybe they're below me, actually. That is also a possibility. Wherever they are, I would appreciate it if they just don't despawn. Shovel, pickaxe, axe makes a paxel, thank you very much. So maybe you are below me, question mark? Which giggles, yep, facing the right way. Blood moon is rising. Just need this one witch. Which giggles? Oh, this might be it. I can hear them a bit closer now. Okay. That is a witch, fun fact. She has poisoned herself. Don't know what's in there, so I don't just want to barge in. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to just barge in. Wait, there's another witch here. There's two witches. Okay, so that's quest done, right? Yeah, quest done. I can go redeem it now. Nice. What's a strange quest? So it was this one, the witch kills for 25 personalized experience. Thank you. Bounty fulfilled. Yeah, feels good. So should be able to get the next level in melee combat. Should be able to get quite a few things actually. Level 155, nice. So I can get more melee damage, a few levels in archery, and a bit of iron skin too. And that leaves us with 1 level to spare. 7 melee damage, 6 archery, and 4 out of 7 iron skin. That is pretty good. Anything else we can do? Needs zombie pigman kills, but otherwise good. That's expired, that sucks. Just need 1 more enderman kill there. Do this one, this is done. Thank you. pretty firework noises. So now more melee damage, more iron skin maybe, archery, no. Just 13 level of experience, so this undone, this undone, this is one more Enderman, this is 3 more creepers, this is zombie pigmen. Any easy ones? It's easy, kinda. It's 2 gas. That was rare. I'll look into that later. So I still hear a witch down here. You're just going to spam healing potions because you don't know how to fight back, and I am done. I already win. Premium dirt. So that's 1 witch out of 2. Poison doesn't really matter. Nah. This is just the poison. Oh, but I wonder how splash potion of poison actually work. Hello there. You really hurt. Ow. I should probably light this up, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Much safer. Much better. Let's plug that up. No, thank you. That sucks. Why am I stuck? Oh no. Maybe I can end the pearl out of here. Yeah, depth, cool. Cool word. So many zombies. Just don't stop coming. Oh dear. Just 1 good end pearl, come on. So many zombies. No, the end pearl myth. Get down, thank you. Oh, that was a near death. Huh. And I'm gonna chase off. There's a zombie in here too. How did you get in here? Dig. Yeah, spawned. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Casual 3 creepers right there. Okay, at least 1 of them died. That's nice. That's the creeper kills quest done. Not that one. Not that one either. Where am I looking at? That one's a single spot. This one. A battlefield. $70? Oh yeah, quest should be done by now. Takes a minute. Nice. Verified tool repair, so we're on to the next step. Oh, we have one thing done. We need a ball of moss and a bookshelf. Quest complete. XP, XP, XP. That is true. That's a lot of XP. That's a single spider kill if I can get that. A single witch, a single spider, and a single enderman. All singular things. It's just one mob, how hard could it be? Daytime, please be up. One enderman, one spider. One spider, one enderman, one witch. Enderman, witch, enderman, witch. Enderman, witch. Here's a witch. Die, witch. Yeah. Don't want to go over there because there's a creeper, but you know, I'll certainly fight you from afar. Nope. There we go. And one more. Enderman. Enderman anywhere. Anywhere, no. It's too late for that. It's daytime. You get pretty fireworks though. That's nice. Witch kills. Didn't get the Enderman done, sad. No, I need that. You'd best not blow up that bouncy board. You ruined me. At least it didn't hurt too much, yeah. If I try and get the bouncy board, I'll just die. I think maybe I can guess it. And run, like your life depends on this, just run. Pretty fireworks, ooh. Okay. Despite them being half horse, they're not that agile. Soon as on pigman kills are there. Now gets to bathe in 42 crystallized experience large. Yes. Crystallized. I've accidentally spilled orange juice all over my audio cords. Nice. Anyways, iron skin, archery, this should all be like mostly good enough done. Yeah, melee is maxed out, iron skin is maxed, yeah, everything's maxed out. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready for the next quest. I just need some food and like Simon, hit me. What do you want? That was an interesting phase of the game right there. Pretty curious, but could have been better, could have been worse. It felt a bit grindy at points, but overall it felt nice in the end to actually get it done. So now what? Bookshelf and a ball of moss can do. Bookshelf and a ball of moss. So just steal those from a village. Ball of moss accepts like any mossy thing, right? Yeah, it's not picky. As long as it's not mossy. Nice, nice. I'll be taking those. 7 already, how generous. Why zombies enjoying their immortality in the sun? Or immunity rather. What season do you want that? Okay. So now I'm hungry, may as well kill the sheep. Easy kill. Another sheep to kill. Now I might actually keep this mob aggro thing. Primarily because it makes sheep very easy killing. Just livestock in general. Tasty. Generic epic music, nice. Where is a craft? Oh yeah, I had to abandon it or something. That's pretty rest in peace. Ouch. At least I have this, I guess. No. And a bookshelf. I can just steal that from any old sap. I get up, thanks. Oh. Okay. If that's what you want to do, then be my guest. Cook it with... I can use its own wool to cook itself. Wow. Sheep, they're really just an all-in-one meal. Put the mutton in, use the wool to cook it. Yeesh. Interesting. Thank you. So I'm looking for a bookshelf and some crafting table. Any? Yeah. You could be made to a ball of moss. That's one thing I need for the quest. And the other thing I need is a bookshelf. Where could a bookshelf be in a vanilla, recurrent complex village? Maybe in here? No. Maybe in here? Hey, there we go. It was bound to show up eventually. So you can go here, I'll just drop you down. Need 8 sticks, 1 pickaxe, 1 axe, 1 shovel. Again grants us the power of the almighty PackDev we then now display. What do I do? So I can break you now. Nice, nice. Do this and this. Bam. Should be another quest done. Verified tool repair. So that was our quick little breather out of the dungeon. Now that we've got some tool repair, just in case we didn't have it already, now let's get some hardware. Alright, did some leveling, touched dungeon, chopped 2 trees. I'm gonna need some solid gear if I want to get somewhere. I also need a diamond paxel, ouch. So lava clay bucket, that's already done. Already. Oh, that shouldn't be, that should be a retrieval quest, that's my mistake. So I will need to actually edit that. Good thing I play tested it. I'll jot down a quick note. / fix lava clay bucket quest. That is now jotted down. Let us resume. So we need to make a smelter controller that we already can do. Just need the seared bricks from grout. I'll probably change the grout recipe in the future to make it more simple. Right now it's just the generic like sand, clay, gravel, there. Simple stuff. Oh, I have it voided one time. Yep, that sucks. Oh well. Anything, anywhere that's a Minotaurus? Ow. Why? That's not nice. Not a very kind thing to do. Not very nice at all. I miss when the paths were just gravel. And then you could vein mine the gravel. Didn't even have to try. Die. Thank you. It's getting that time. I don't want to go underground, but maybe I can hunt for an Enderman. My arm is breaking. That's not good. There's baby harpy. Do not want to die here. There's an Enderman on you. There goes the one Enderman. Times 3, need to keep an eye on my health. Yeah, these were weighted. Quite a few villagers here. Also, I just realised they all have green eyes. Huh, interesting. So I can make a philosopher's stone, I think. Yeah, I can do that right now too. No, I can't. I need Eternius. Sucks. switch down. The zombie probably cares about the villagers more than me. So I'm looking for an Enderman to stare, just gaze into. There's no particular reason, just feel a bit Enderman. Quest complete. Yeah. I looked into his heartening eyes and all I saw was quest complete. Or bounty complete. So where can Enderman be? That's a charged creeper. What do I need again? It's this quest, right? So I need like seed bricks first. That's number 1. Rest in peace. Suddenly decided that was the time to blow. That was it. Now it's this moment. Okay, where's an Enderman? One Enderman. I don't even need him, I just would appreciate having the quest complete. So that I can forget about it. Not going to give it to me easily, is it? Oh dear. I think it's time to abandon ship. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, villagers might want to get out of there, just give you guys a little bit of help. Might want to get out. One for your life, etc. Ow, pain, suffering. These are all normal feelings. Get me inside, get me inside. It's mine to, oh, time to go find a new village. Hey, that one, oh, that's the roguelike dungeon. Just don't die. All I need to do is not die. It's the one thing. Yep. Just stay away from the walls, the creepers will x-ray to me, just... Diamonds, that's so kind. That's so sweet. Thank you. And food, that's also very sweet. I was starving, thank you. And iron armor. Oh, that's so kind. Oh dear. I don't really need this ball of moss, to be honest. That's kind of excessive. Yeesh, my arm is falling apart. Oh dear. I don't like that noise. That's... Quick, seal it up, seal it up. Nope, it's napalm. I can't do anything. It's going to burn down. I need to get out of here. I'm... Joke's on you, this is my escape route. Okay. Hey, now the cows are gonna fuck up the skeleton. What's a great time to be alive? What's a horrible time to be alive? There's creepers everywhere. The creepers in this pack are vicious. Like, they do not hold back. They hit hard, they burn hard, they breach hard. They are hard. Hardcore. Really, keeps you on your toes. So difficulty is nearly doubled. Interesting. And not a single end. Oh, there was that one, but. I regret jumping in here. That was very short-sighted of me. I'm glad I escaped. My short-sightedness was forgiven. Somehow. Escape, run. We need a brand... That village is just ransacked at this point. There's no recovering it. There's nothing you can do. Nothing anyone can do. I would like to kill this Enderman though, if I can. Why do you have to have knockback arrows? That's... Why? You don't need to have knockback arrows. 48, 38, 29. And he fled. Nice. I love it when I get my Endermen down to like 10 health and then they flee. That's my favourite. Maybe I can sail about a boat in the canal and find a new house that way. I don't know. Sand is of value though. Going to want more sand than that. It's my last three pieces of cobblestone. Need to make a new pickaxe. So. Can I get that? Yes, I can. That should give me a ton of various building blocks. Yep. And I want another paxel, please. Yes, pretty please. I don't really need this bookshelf anymore, to be honest. Maybe I can burn it. I can... I can make magical wood, I guess, but... Yeah, don't really need that. Don't know if I need 2 stacks of sand, but I'll hold on to it for now. Definitely take this with me. So this next village could be anywhere. That doesn't look like a village, that looks like not a village. Just punch it with my hand, what am I thinking? Yep, and then clay, there's some clay right there. I think I'll enhance you into a construct crafting. Yeah, crafting station. A good enough for me. Could have a little bit more gravel, I guess. I don't know. And then a furnace or 2. Maybe even 3. And now get to cook out and see if there's any nearby villages. See some cactus green over there. There's a cave. Bit short on food, so I'd like some of that. Cows here. There as well. Try and fight back all you want, but it will give you no success. Do I hear more cows? Oh, I do. Hey, walk over here for me, will you? Hey, cow. That's a good, obedient cow. I think I might go off to the desert, because once I get the need to make a philosopher's stone, I'll have the sand there to make the TNT to do all that. I can make the brain though. Also need to make the diamond paxel, which will be a pain. And a reinforcement modifier. Is there some sort of like smelting thing I can do? Hey, there we go. With empty hands, okay. Should make it smelt faster. Have any XP orbs? No. Still looking for that one Enderman kill, I guess. At least it's like slightly faster now. Skeletons. Not bad. Zombie. Nah. Nah. It's raining. Nice. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man's snoring. I forgot the rest of how it goes. Okay. He woke up and cracked his head in the bed, could get up in the morning, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, withered brain, 8 seared bricks, and we should have a seared smeltery controller. Bam, the brain and smeltery. And all these other bricks too. So that's one thing done. I also have a diamond paxel and a lava clay bucket. Mainly the reinforcement. The reinforcement modifiers will take up to 40 gold. That's all kinda suck. What I could do is like get a phosphorus stone early, then turn my gold into diamonds, make the paxel, then immediately EMC it into gold, and then make the modifiers to get the quest done. But means that's not very good for me, especially since I'd like to get all these seared bits, please. Maybe I just can't. Sun is dimming. What do I draw? That, yeah. The planks are the big ones, so no way I'm getting that done anytime soon. Now I just need to go. No point in sticking around and dying. I wish I had cooked my beef, but I don't really have a choice now. Maybe I'll get this Enderman before too much spawns in. I don't know. Early Ender? Full health. I'm at times. Okay, this is. I need to get out. This is dangerous again. Now, this is what a bad idea looks like. Oh dear. Just climb. Damn it. Get on land, it won't be slow in the water. Sudden dubstep. Rest in peace, Ender Dude. Death by rain, I guess. Hi there with the skeleton. Hi there, spider. Please no kill. This is painful. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, full health. May as well just go for it. Don't die. That's an Enderman. Don't die. I am hungry, I am in the water. This is a bad spot to be. please let me on the lily pad. You little fucker. Hey, thanks, dude. Ow. Ow. Hi, creeper. Bye, creeper. I need somewhere to rest. The fly is still alive. You should be dead by now. You should be poisoned. You should be toxic. Damn flies. Okay, is there any village nearby? That's... Don't even need... I just need like some place to rest. So he's gone off somewhere. I don't know. Just going somewhere, I guess. This fucking... I hit you like multiple times with fly spray. Why are you still alive? I guess too many cows. I got far too invested in the Enderman there. That was my own fault that I died. And I accept that death. What I will do though is I will... Yeah, I'll delete this. Delete this. And I'll go into my questing world where I do all the quests. And I'll adjust the thingamabobber. Quests, harden tool pair, edit. Tasks, I'd like this to be a retrieval if possible. Item. Controller. Reinforcement times 20. And what? Lava, clay bucket, and a Paxel, yay! Don't want me to consume the items, that also reminds me to fix the other one. Task, don't want crafting, want retrieval, you don't consume the items, thank you. Also, where is Home Sweet Grave? I want to change the other one. XP, I want to change retrieval to not consume, thank you very much. That seems much better. You haven't even got to hell. You haven't even gotten to like basic base yet. I feel like you just need to accept that nighttime is a very dangerous thing. Going outside may just cause you your death. Yeah, I do warn them that nighttime is extremely dangerous. Maybe I should get like an actual auto-based dongle, I don't know. I'll have to decide. I think get philosopher's stone, and then you like kill the bee, and then you get to the fusion amulet, which you also use to get an armor forge, and you also use to make a flint and steel to light the nether portal. While you get the stuff for the fusion amulet, you also get the stuff for a manual pickaxe, which you use to obtain obsidian. probably edit that onto Obsidian actually, where's like item tooltips renamed whatever. Minecraft Obsidian tooltip cannot be insatiable. Insatiable. Did spell that correctly, right? Oh yeah, perfectly. Nice. Hellish, insatiable. Cannot be mined by materials of this world. Perhaps a hellish, insatiable, cold-blooded manualing tool could do the job, question mark. And that's now the tooltip for Obsidian. Just need to reload the game for that. And I still need to remove the actual thing. So from what I'm gathering, it is difficult to get there. Like, just to get to this alone, you want to do various things. You want to like hold out the night, but the night sucks. The night is a very dangerous time. You want to be like underground in a dungeon during night time, or held up somewhere safe, not out in the open. There's breaching creepers, there's digger zombies, builder zombies, there's long range archers, all sorts of bad things. Maybe I could make gas spawn too. Seems a bit overkill though, to be honest. Especially since they don't despawn afterwards. I'd have to specifically make them do that. Sorry, but tired. Just a wee bit tired. So you get this host shall be my home. And I feel like I should get like an actual base here. I don't know. Like anything can be your base, to be fair, any old structure. After that you make the Philosopher's Stone, requires 4 Nova Cataclysms, so may not want to actually use it. Then you have Kill Honeybee, and you get to choose between a Manuelian Arrowhead, a Manuelian Sword Blade, and Iridium Arm Plates. So toughness plus durability to your armor, a specific piece of armor rather, or a strong blade or a strong arrowhead. Pick your poison, anyone works. Modular non-powered armor gives you allows you to modulate your construct's armor. Should be pretty nice. So once you step into the nether, you could theoretically have Manuelian gear with a Manuelian weapon of some kind. So Manuelian armed with a Manuelian weapon of some kind, potentially a Paxil or a decent pickaxe. You can dig fast, kinda. You can dig fast, you're pretty much a powerhouse by the time you enter the nether, but I want to make sure that you need to be a powerhouse by the time you get there. And if you're not a powerhouse, then you're just good. You're just screwed. So goal is to have the user be powerhouse by the time they enter Or rather, the user can be a powerhouse by the time they enter the nether but still be scared. Currently, scaling health has no way for me to add like the nether, the mobs in the nether have to spawn with double the difficulty. Instead, I'd need to make everything a blight, so that'd be kinda sucky. But it might also be my own option, so we'll see. Still haven't progressed that far as actually playing goes. I've gotten through these 4 quests done, then gone to this one died. That's as far as I've gotten. Shurikens are disabled because they're a bit overpowered. Especially with no damage iframes and invincibility frames, so yeah. This is a neat little hill here with lava in it, that's nice. So I'm not too sure what I want the player to do after they get to the nether. Maybe they can try and retrieve some blaze rods, or maybe they can try to be out of harm's way. I'm a bit unsure. Either way, I want the player to step into nether and be scared, then have something to try and do. The nether should be a whole new world for them to try and conquer. Yeah. Maybe manualing could go into cobalt, which can go into ardite, or the other way around. Like you get manualing so you can mine ardite so you can get cobalt. And then you need to combine cobalt with blaze rods. I should write this down. So, like, manualium into ardite into cobalt, then combine cobalt with blaze rods to produce something. I misspelled manualium, damn it. Manualium. Cool. So you step to the nether and you're scared. How do I make the player scared? Well, first of all, once you're in the nether, you're immediately on a time limit, because if I go here, difficulty, yeah, if you're in the nether, then you gain 50% more difficulty per second. So you're instantly on a time limit, and I could probably just make all nether mobs like blight for now until Mr. Scaling Health Developer, I forgot his name, implements the feature. What's his name? His name is Silent Chaos number 512. 512. Until he implements that, then there's nothing I can really do except make everything a blight. That sucks. That's not really what I want. It's probably like different. I think it's called magma underscore cube with the gap. I don't have Reviler installed. I'm not too sure if I'll install it for the mod pack or not. I know I probably won't get Apple Core or Apple Skin, whatever it's called. So right now, let's see, all of these guys are going to be blights, these generic nether mobs. I also have like guys game, Buffermer and Succubus. Buffermer is a what's it called? Succubus. Oh, it's no Incubus. That sucks. Where's my Incubus? Yeah, well, just Succubus, Buffermer, so I can add those in easily. Buffermer. Buffermer. Nice. And I don't. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I really care, but that's nice. Don't know why the dark mass furnace doesn't lead into the red mass furnace, but okay. I love this achievement name. Is this thing safe? Probably not. Is this thing safe? Probably not. That's nice. Don't know what this means. Correspondent commerce. Don't know. Meh. So that's that done, I guess. Blech. And then we have obsidian and a flint steel, which you make using the fusion amulets, which isn't consumed. I don't really have I don't have any map mods installed yet either. So zombie pigman, and if I just summon like a bunch of normal zombies, how much health do they have? 60, 60, 60. So yeah, you have a reason to be scared here. Everything is blighted. Succubus is blighted, everything's blighted. In fact, just because of that, for now, I'll disable the mob blight, the kill notification. Yeah. This guy's needs sword. Yep, everything's blighted. 5 times difficulty increase. Blaze, Ghast, Magma Cube, you name it. Unfortunately, I do have the end game. Wow, you are immune to that. You are immune. You are literally immune. Ouch. Oh, that sucks. My throat is dead right now. So that would be the nether for now. So they'll step in, they'll look around, and they'll realise everything's blasted. Everything, everywhere is blasted. I feel like I won't like this music. Yeah, I don't. Who knew? So that's the nether. Everything is 5 times difficulty. Hey, I kept my vengeance. Nice. Actually, how hard do Endermen hit at max difficulty? It's a pretty nifty ravine. That's a blighted one too, ouch. A suicidal blighted one. Okay. Cool. I'd love to know, but you seem a bit too suicidal there, buddy. Another blighted, wow. Guess it is max difficulty. So you do really hurt. To be fair, max difficulty is supposed to be a game over scenario. Like if you hit max difficulty, it's over. Skeletons should hit like a truck, right? Yeah, so long as they aren't killing themselves, I guess. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, that poison stings. Alright. Might play around with PackDev, I don't know. I still need to like playtest it more without dying. So maybe I should just make a survival world and like figure it out from there. Not feeling too enthusiastic about playing some more right now though. So maybe another time I'll make a survival world. Try and figure out what I want the players to do, like post nether content. And yeah, we can figure it out from there. So to anyone still watching or watching in the future, thank you for stopping by. This was a live stream, just me like trying to do PackDev testing, nothing else. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Looks horrible.